Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you how I got this really fun and bright blonde coppery hair color. So, if you want to know how I did this, then please keep watching. I was actually concerned about this hair because I didn't know if it was actually human hair or not, because you know, when you're at the beauty supply store, they always say stuff's human hair, but like sometimes they just never really mean it. But considering it was behind the counter and on the wall, I figured it had to be legit. So this is what I got. I actually got it in a bunch of different sizes, as you guys can see. I got a 14, a 16, two 18s, a 20. I don't know, there's lots of different sizes because I wanted a more layered look. And then I also got a closure from the beauty supply store as well, and that is what this is. So the first thing that I'm gonna do is obviously bleach my hair. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm taking the Ion Color Brilliance Bleach and Developer, mixing those two up, and then just going ahead and slapping it onto the hair. So yeah. As you guys notice, I'm not using a powder bleach. Instead, I'm using a cream bleach. I feel like cream bleaches are like so much better. They don't really irritate your skin as much if you don't wear gloves. It also doesn't leave like a super harsh smell, and it's just, I feel like it's just all around better, and it's just a lot cleaner than using powder, because powder just gets everywhere. So bleaching my hair. The bleaching process is actually super simple. I literally just slapped the bleach on, and then I tried to feather it and just comb it in so that it didn't leave like a super harsh line of demarcation or anything like that. And so that's literally all I did. Now, I apologize in advance because while I was filming this, I didn't really realize how much I was actually blocking what I was doing while I was doing this. So my apologies in advance, but I am trying to pop in clips of the hair as I'm doing it. That way you guys can see what it looks like. You can't exactly see me doing it, but you can see what it overall looks like. So hopefully you can recreate it, and yeah, my bad. So I bleached about 4 different lengths of bundles, and then I also bleached the closure, and this is the color that it came out to be. So this color is actually pretty coppery and more of a red tone, and that wasn't really what I wanted, but I didn't want to over process the hair, even though I ended up doing it anyway. But yeah, so with that being said, I then went in with the bleach again, and I just sort of did a bunch of haphazard strokes all throughout the hair, and I figured that this would give me a more highlighted look, and it would give me different levels of color, and that's actually what happened, so I'm pretty happy about that. So yeah, just sort of haphazardly brushing on strokes, and yeah. Honestly, the process of me dyeing this hair was actually super messy and like not neat or professional or anything like that. It was literally just me slapping on bleach in different areas and then combing it through and flipping the hair over and just doing it all over again. So if you do want to do like highlighted looks, that's literally all you really need to do, is just slap the bleach on in different places. I didn't mention this step earlier, but between each bleaching process or any time that I had to rinse out my hair or wash it or whatever, I wash it with the Shimmer Lights shampoo, and it's for blonde and silver hair. It's a purple shampoo, so it color corrects all of the like weird brassy, orangey, yellowy undertones in your hair so that your hair can come out more ashy, which is what I wanted. I really didn't want like a golden red copper color. I wanted more of like an ashy, like coppery, blondie kind of mixture. Another thing that I did to this hair is I bleached the knots of the closure. Super simple. All you need to do is make a thicker mixture of the bleach and developer and then pop that onto the closure, let it sit for maybe like 20 minutes, rinse it out, and then you've got some nice knots that aren't like dark and just look like dots all over your head. So, yeah. Something else that I wanted to do with this hair was lighten up the root of the hair. So, this is what I'm doing. I didn't actually film the product that I'm using, but it's the L'Oreal High Color, like, color thing. I don't know. It's a color, and then you mix it with developer, and then you put that onto the hair, and then it lightens up the hair, and then also deposits the color. So, that's what I used here. I didn't end up bleaching the hair. I just put on this little dye mixture situation and it just lightened up the hair. I felt like having really black roots with like this blonde coppery color just didn't really go well, and overall I just wanted the hair to be more bright and light instead of like super dark root, super like blonde like ends. Like I just wasn't really feeling that look. So yeah. I went through all of the bundles. I unraveled each individual bundle, and then I popped on that little mixture, and that's what you see here. Now, as I said before, I unraveled each bundle, and as I was unraveling them, I found that the root that I had, it was too far down. So I went ahead and bleached the hair again. I actually didn't film it. I thought I did, but I guess I didn't. So what I did was I just went ahead and bleached the hair again, and I just sort of brought the bleach up farther. That way I didn't have so much root. So now that I'm looking at my hair, it's much more gradient than it was before, which I actually really like. So, and along with that, I actually put the bleach pretty much everywhere else on the hair, doing those random strokes again, and that gave me more blonde areas. So that is another thing that you can do. The second to last thing that I did with this hair was go in with a toner. So this is the Wella Color Charm Toner in T18, and this is the lightest ash blonde, and I just put that all over the hair, mixed it with some developer, and then and I just mixed that with some developer and popped it all over the hair. So this is another thing that you can do to get rid of that brassy, orangey, gross yellow undertone and bring in a more cooler tone to the hair. After toning the hair, this is what it looks like. It's super pretty. And yeah, after I toned the hair, I also went in with the silicone mix hair treatment, and I just popped that all over the hair. I really saturated each bundle, and this was really just to help bring some life back into the hair, because it had been processed so many times, and I really didn't want like gross stringy hair, and I just needed something that would just really make the hair soft again and manageable and all of that stuff, and so I used this. After that, I just measured, cut, and then pasted each individual track onto the wig cap, and that was it. So my camera actually died in the process of me doing this, but it was honestly super simple. All you have to do is measure each piece, cut it, and then use your glue and glue that piece onto wherever you want it to be. So here's the hair after putting it all in my head. And what I'm gonna do at this point is blow dry it, straighten it, and then I went ahead and put in some wand curls, and that was pretty much it. But I'm gonna go ahead and just let you guys see that whole process a little bit, and then I will come back and talk to y'all. So this is the final result and the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching me transform this hair into this beautiful blonde bombshell look. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, and also don't be afraid to leave a comment. You can leave like any comment, it doesn't matter. Well, I mean, a good comment, right? Right. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next video, and yeah, love you. Bye.